big boss that's special. It ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level.
I said I was going to go live in 5, and guess what? The PTR shit the bed. So I kind of got fucked over for a little bit there. For whatever reason, it wasn't letting me in, which is super frustrating. So what I basically did instead was I ended up changing my password and re-authenticating and re-signing into everything. And for some reason, now it's let me in. So we should be good to go as far as that's concerned. Now, hopefully, I don't have any weird, double audio streaming situation stuff going on like we had before. It looks pretty legit to me right now, so I think we're good there. But yeah, we're live with a very special edition of a stream. As you know, we are huge fans of Overwatch here at Level 2 Gamers, and they just released Hero 30. Nice round number. So Hero 30 is a support hero, and support is my shit, so I'm pretty excited about it. The hero is called, now I have to make sure I get this right, it's not Baptiste like you want to say. The P is silent, so it's Baptiste. That's how you pronounce it, properly, because what would it be if it wasn't difficult to pronounce, right? If it wasn't Brigitte. So that being said, he's on the PTR. He's live now. They teased his origin story. Basically, he is from Haiti. He was a combat medic that was orphaned in the Omnic War, and then ended up somehow working for Talon, which is, never a good idea. And he kind of realized, spending some time with Talon, that maybe it wasn't the best place to be, and that instead he wanted to leave and, do bigger and better things. So that's a brief overview of Baptiste story. He is a support, like I said, so let's hop over to this bad boy right here. Let me drop that out. So this is what he looks like. You can see he's got this kind of Will Smith vibe going on there. And this gun is particularly special. So it has 2 rates of fire, one of which is a 3 burst round attack. And then also there are health grenades that he can throw out as well. And on top of that, he also has several very interesting abilities that we're going to dig into, and a pretty cool ultimate too, alongside a semi-interesting passive ability as well. So this is I wanted to keep this special. So what I decided to do was not touch him until right now. So I'm it took me forever to get in here. Here he is. And let's go check out Baptiste. So let's go F1 for hero details. So this is what we're looking at here. Difficulty level 3 stars. Jeff said that people were asking for more difficult heroes, and that's what he's given us. So you can see here, left click is our 3-round burst gun. Right click is to lob a healing projectile that heals all allies near the impact. We have his ultimate, which is the amplification matrix. So basically you project a matrix. It's more like just like a giant rectangle that basically doubles the damage and healing effects pushed through it. So depending on whether you're going clutch, I expect a full guide after tonight. Yeah, you can hold your horses on that, buddy. We'll see. So depending on how clutch a situation is, you can always put that up and then throw your healing grenades through it. That's going to double their ability, or stick it in front of a widow and see what happens. Body shots galore. Then there's the regenerative burst. So you can activate to heal. Oh shit! I just dropped something. I'll be right back. You can activate that to heal yourself and nearby allies over time. Ugh. Drop me vape. And then you have, let's get back to that screen. You have Immortality Field. It's a mini sim wool. Yeah, that's true. Immortality Field, which is toss a device that prevents allies from dying. This device can be destroyed, which I'm sure is kind of, a good thing, ultimately, because no one wants you to be immortal. And then Exo Boosts. Boots, which are to hold crouch to jump higher. That I'm not such a fan of, because I'm not very good with the old PC controls, as you can see. So let's kind of take a look here. First thing I'm going to do, and this is like the boring part here, I do have to adjust my sensitivity a little bit because I kind of went overkill with that recently. So let's drop that right the hell down. It's a little too low. But I've been playing around with my sensitivity to try and get the perfect kind of mix combined with the DPS. That feels pretty good. Okay. And then let's take a look here. So here's what he looks like. I'm already 40% to ult charge. Didn't even do anything. Okay, let's take a look. So there is no downsights aiming, so it is much like Soldier. Wow. That was a lot of health. That's done.
Have you considered a different line of work?
Two shots. Wow. That is good. Okay, so that's his main weapon, and this is pretty much the only, like, you know, death-dealing thing that he has, but I guess you have to kind of, like, get it on. Okay, you're not going to hit all the shots all the time, evidently. But if you do get double headshots on someone, good to know it's a quick kill, right? Okay. Sweet little reload animation. Have my ult ready. Actually, you know what? Let's test the ult out real quick, because that's double the damage. So this should technically be one shot. So let's see how big this field of view is. Let's go. Okay, good. So I can do that. I can also, I assume, flip it that way. Yep. So much like a May wall. So let's put it right there.
Double kill.
Wow. How long does it last? Not very long. So that's okay. I mean, if you're looking for a quick kill, that's all right. All right, so let's take a look at his secondary fire here, which is the health grenade. So where's this guy? He's half.
All better. Now.
So, oh man, you can just keep pumping that out. You're basically fucking invincible. And that reload time is not bad. That's handy. I gotta say, that's a lot better than I was expecting, actually. Let's see. Oh.
I don't think you're going to make it.
Okay. And then let's look at the other abilities. So this is... Oh, that's the health regen for a certain region. It's a little bit lower than Lucio's aura, from what I understand. It's not quite the same field as Lucio. But, you know, when it's combined with everything else. I mean, he's a main healer. He is 100% a main healer. Let's see what happens when I put this in front of this guy.
Target neutralized.
Nice, friendly bot. Good job. Alright, so that's pretty cool. And then the other ability is the can't kill me wall. So this basically means I can get down to, you may have seen my health bar there, I had like a slither in it, which is as low as anyone would be able to get me in that situation. So let's build up some ult charge and kind of mess around with this single fire here. Yeah, the 3-round bursting is kind of cool. I like it. I'm wondering if I'm gonna lower my DPI a little bit here. Oh, hi. Yeah, I like that. I'm not mad about it. Now let's try this crouch ability. So I have crouch binded. I thought I had it binded. Guess I don't. There we go. Oh, there you go. So you have a little bit of time after you use it to oh, fuck me. All right. That's good. That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. You got a widow that's in your face? Man.
Double.
I wonder if the health grenades do any kind of damage. I doubt they do. I think it's pretty much just his primary fire. No, nothing at all. I mean, let's be honest. He's basically Healy Soldier. Right? You're good on health. Save you! I mean, that is main healer. Like, God, can you imagine this guy on goats? I'm actually a little scared about that.
Double kill.
Moving targets are going to be difficult.
No wasted.
Okay, cool. Alright, and now let's take a look at some of the other shit. So, heroic pose. Alright, I'm not mad about it. And then, do I have any voice lines?
Do you want a bandage for that?
You want a bandage for that? I like it. Eee. Yeah, I really like that actually. That's a good jump. All right, so I mean that is the quick overview of Baptiste. So you know, the only thing left, I guess, is to first. Let me do this one more time. This is so much fun.
Double kill.
Jesus Christ, can I get this thing? That's insane. That's good. I like that. The only thing left is a test of map. So let me get out of the thing here. Let's go into play. And competitive is locked. We have no limits, which is, let's be honest, what we have to do here. There's no QP on the PTR, so let's do it. Let's see what happens. We're going to have basically a mass amount of Baptistes.
Arriving at watch point.
Let's see how this goes.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Everybody Baptiste. By the way, Keegan, I did finish my Moira guide finally. So the Moira guide's on the way. James is working on the Reinhardt guide. It's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of the Moira one. I think it's about as solid as I can put it or make it. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to try this guy out.
No dying on my watch. Bonjour.
He speaks French. Apparently we have one Junkrat. That's so weird.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Because the other thing about the PTR is that people always want to,
Hey.
people always want to see how to kill the new guy too. So that's a thing that might happen. You might see. Oh. Yeah, people are fucking around a little bit here. That's okay.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's see what we can do, boys.
3, 2,
Team Baptiste away.
attack commence. Escort.
That's right, boys. I feel like no one is gonna die. Oh my god, finally.
Good job, team. Let's keep it going.
There's a bastion somewhere. Jesus Christ. What a shit show. I do kind of wish he had some more, like, stuff he could do. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's so much more shooting to be done. Got these grenades out, boys. Splash these grenades, boys. We got it. Fuck, this is bad. Okay, let's try this shit. That's right, son. This is such a shit show. How are we not past this point? Oh shit. I honestly have no fucking idea what's going on right now. Oh no! I died! Hey! What's up, Mac? How's it going? Mike, you having a good night? He has no run as well, so he's a little sluggish to get back into the fight unless I do my kind of...
If I could make a suggestion.
Gotta get this fucking Zarya out of here. Oh no. What's... No, that's not the one. That does heal me, so that's good. Okay, let's go high ground. No one's flanking.
Payload stopped.
My fucking aim. I mean, that's a pretty decent anti-bastion. That's a pretty decent anti-bastion. Get out of here, you bitch! God damn it. I wanted to like a grenade or fucking fantastic night. That's also good. Yeah. So this is Overwatch, Mike. In case you didn't know, Overwatch is basically it's a team-based, objective-based game, and they just released a new character. So we are testing him out tonight. And so far, so fun. My aim is for shit, but... I like how far you can throw that, too. Oh, I didn't heal her there. That was interesting. Oh, fuck. Okay. So that's good to know. It looks like the healing is line of sight, because Sombra was low there and I did the regen and she did not get affected by it. Realistically though, if you're like Reinhardt or something and you have 6 of these guys behind you,
All better.
everyone's shooting, no one's healing. I'm just gonna stand behind and fucking do this. Oh my god, I got a tornado. She's so low! She's 1! Oh no! She was 1! Well, it was a shit show, but you know, that's what happens when you play with this many fucking healers. Wow.
Play of the game.
He's okay though. I like it. I think in a team comp, I can see it working out. This is kind of crazy. That's good. I like that. 4 gold medals. You deserve that, sir. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Clearly, you know, clearly you can see that there's definitely like, oh yeah, Gold Elims, look at that. There's more, people want to fight with him more, like they want to shoot with him more. So it's kind of weird that he's like 90% healing stuff, but I guess if you play him more as a healer, I can see it working at, because like at the end there, when I was just like heal spamming grenades on everyone, and then just put up like the thing. Absolutely, Mike. You have a great night, man. Take care. You know, when you're heal spamming those grenades, like, it's unstoppable. It's, I mean, I don't know. I think I could see that being pretty good as a main healer. That's a lot of healing output. Combined with the grenades, you got that regen that you can throw out there. You got the don't die thing you can throw out there. Immortality matrix, whatever they call it. And then with the ult too, like, man, if you put that ult up and you have a Widow, like way back, or a Hanzo, way back, and they shoot it through that thing. I'm also wondering how that affects ultimates too. Like, what if Hanzo shoots his dragon through it? You know what I mean? Because that's an arrow. That's a projectile. So if he shoots that fucking dragon through that thing, does that mean those dragons are going to do double damage? Because fuck, if that's the case. That's interesting. Interesting to see how this is going to work in the comp. I actually kind of wish we could play it on QP, but not yet. PTR only until they balance them out.
Prepare for battle. Select
Let's
your
go.
hero.
Kind of want to just go Reinhardt. Just have infinite heals. Just swing. But I know you guys want to see Baptiste, so. This Widow's going to have a heyday. I'd also like to point out I am the only one amongst all of my teammates that has endorsements. Just saying.
No dying on my watch. Imagine
We
the
hold
worst
Baptiste
possible-
now.
Avoid.
Widow, please, we hold Baptiste now. Let's see if I can score.
Immortality field down.
5,
Oh, so close.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Yeah, that is legit, though.
Move up with me.
One of us has to capture the goddamn point.
Immortality bubbles down.
Defend the objective. Bonsoir.
I like it.
Not as good as you.
If you put that immortality thing down, then you can just spam the shit out of it with grenades.
Over here. Immortality bubbles down. Not as good as you. Target in sight.
Let's try this, shall we? We're close. It's funny how the other team only has 2
C'est encore
Baptiste,
bon
like they
monde,
just
Baptiste.
straight gave up and went for a team comp. Where's the damn...
You're fully healed. Down.
No one can hide.
Got you good as you. Down.
Best round.
Yay!
Огонь по готовности!
Good.
Score 1-0.
All right. John the Baptiste. Killing it. Yes, Blizzard, I know my password changed. You forced me to do it. Okay. Well, good shit so far. I'm happy with it.
All better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round
This is going to be a shit show.
the objective.
I do like that. I wonder if I can reach all the way up to the highest grand here. Oh, shit.
You're fully healed.
Trying to see. Oh no! Man, they're not playing fair. Not even a little bit.
Well, it could be
Everyone's
worse.
fucked.
Time to take cover.
I heard you.
Fully healed.
Thank you.
Oh, bunch of people died.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh no! Got raped by the fucking tracer. He's pretty legit though. Like I'm feeling it right now. I really kind of wish we could have like real QP. Oh fuck. Hey, that worked.
All better.
Bit of the immortality bubble and a bunch of grenades. I'm gonna actually play him like a healer. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, I see you. Really? That just seems excessive.
You can't be attitude positive.
Ash here.
There we go. Bye, Reinhardt.
Score
Okay.
1.
All right. So since they want to play Happy Fucknuts, let's do this. I got all these Baptistes. Well, I got one major Baptiste. Two Baptistes, a Lucio. Let's fucking wreck these fucks. I better not die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I do like the burst fire. I think it's gonna be like or prime hit scans. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I think good hit scans are gonna have a blast with it. Come on! I got like fucking 12 healers on my team. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we're getting the point. Fuck out of here, you little bitch. Whoa! Fuck off my point. You little thing has to wear off sometime. Ah, goddamn. I was waiting too long for my, let's do a bit of the old flanky wanky.
Much better.
Tracer, I'll fuck your shit up.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Team up for special attack.
Where's this damn hamster? Good shit, Widow.
Area activate.
That's a good chopper. Oh, she got chopped already. Couldn't help myself. Worth it. Alright, now I have ult coming in, so I'm just gonna wait for the big push and fuck him up. Nope!
Victory.
So yeah, works pretty well. Well, I did have 3 healers and 2 tanks, but yeah, good shit. Okay, this is some bullshit.
Triple
Chat right now is saying broken as fuck. So, shock, right? People hate a new character. Okay. As is tradition, I will start off with a little bit of Baptiste on the next map, and then swap it to a semi-competent comp to see how to battle against him after. Does he have any stuff yet? I don't think he'll have any yet. Nah, not yet. Just the golden gun, which is pretty, mind you. I'm really like super interested to see him be played normally. Like I feel like it's hard to tell. Like I'm just kind of like when there's like, you know, the chaos of the PTR and everyone's just like bombing the shit out of everyone. He honestly feels like relatively balanced, except for how quick those grenades go off. But if you think about like Mercy or Moira or even Ana, like how quickly they can fire that health out, those grenades are like, if he's a main healer, it's fair game. Like the fact that he can shoot as well is kind of like maybe a tiny bit like unfair. But then you have the regen ability, so that's another thing. Like you can quickly just pop off if you just need like a quick burst. The immortality field is kind of interesting. I could definitely see it being used situationally. I don't think it's necessarily something you're going to want to use all the time, but situationally it's pretty decent. Like, you know, you get surprised by a Roadhog tire or a Bastion hidden somewhere, you just drop that field down real fast. But you know, if a Reinhardt's charging through it, he's going to take you out the other side and slam you into something, so that's interesting. And the ult is good. The ult's good. It doesn't feel overpowered. I think it might feel overpowered when you combine it with the right characters, but that's kind of part of the fun, right? Like combining ults together to wipe stuff. So yeah, it's so far so good. I kind of dig it. He's definitely a main healer, 100%. The amount of healing that guy can output, because there's no, like, you have to reload the grenade launcher, but it don't take very long. Doesn't take very long at all. So yeah, it's main healer territory. Oh, Paris, 2 new things.
Prepare your defenses.
All right, boys, let's see what we can do here. See how it goes. I do want to try and see. I'm not the best hit scan. That's my problem. Is the aiming for me is off. Like, I'm way better with projectile characters, Zen, etc. So I'm a little concerned about my abilities for killing things with him, but I'm only contributing. Like, the majority of what I would be doing is actually healing people. So I'm going to play this round as the healer. I know everyone else is going to be running and gunning, so I'm going to play this round as the healer. I also haven't really used his other abilities yet as far as getting to high ground. So let's try and see if I can use him tactically as a healer, because Paris has got high ground, so that should work nice. So I'm actually gonna go like up here. I wonder if I can get even higher.
5, 4,
Nope. I'm gonna die.
1. Attackers incoming.
I'm just gonna rain down the heals on those guys.
You're fully healed.
Maybe I can get closer here.
Not as good as you.
Damn it. Kind of saw that one coming. Her awareness was for dog shit, though. Like, what were you doing? There was 5 people behind you. Yeah, Sombra's on point.
Merci. Very well.
I do like a little bit of French in there. I guess
I
that's
appreciate it.
part and parcel of the powers thing. I am looking forward to seeing archives this year as well. I don't know if they're going to bring powers into it at all, but it's definitely interesting. Okay, Mercy, I see you.
I'm ready to rally.
Immortality bubbles down.
Where is Sombra?
Hey there.
I really wanted to, like, grenade her ass there. That did not work. I guess she was waiting for that. Someone tried to save me with the immortality shield. That was neat. Oh, Brigida's off on one. I think I've died more than everyone so far, which is slightly embarrassing, but then I'm the one trying to be an actual healer, so I guess Rick's still more busted.
Fire. Come on, try me.
People are still complaining about Brigida. That's amazing.
Enemy contact.
Where's that Mercy at?
Rotate. 60 seconds.
Get fucked.
You're fully healed.
Good shit. Is there a ferret?
30 seconds.
Oh, Pharmacy. Nice. Good shit.
And we win.
Can't kill us, though.
My ultimate is charged.
10 seconds.
If we hold them there,
Get fucked.
Victory.
They got the Mercy for good measure. Good shit. Good shit. Not mad about it. Not mad about it. This is it's a good map for Baptiste because you have the high ground which you can jump to relatively easily. There's lots of like wide open areas for the grenade pad. As you can see, he didn't make the board, but which is a shame. So I think it was a lot of healing put out there. But then again, Mercy didn't make the board either. So tis what it is. Alright, let's try 1 or 2 more. See how we do. And I'll probably wrap it up for the night. Just wanted to check him out. You know, it's always exciting when a new character joins the fray. People ask whether it's got to be meta changing, which is basically just like, at this point, who fucking knows? Who knows what's meta changing and what's not? I mean, I can't see him being a part of GOATs. I'll tell you that. But at the same time, he's not really anti-GOATs either. He's more like anti-bunk, or I guess he would be good for a bunk comp. So I guess, technically speaking, if someone did have goats and you had like an Orisa, Bastion, whatever, Junkrat set up, if you could put him in an unkillable place where he could still fire into the bunker, he just lobs those health things in non-stop, and you know, occasionally does the regen, or like throws the death field, the no death field over into the bunker, then I could see that being like pretty legitimate as far as a composition style. Not a very exciting one, I'll be honest. It's probably less exciting than goats, but you know, maybe that means that more DPS have to show up and hunt them down and be like, okay, how do we prevent the bunker? Well, we need to stop the healing, so send Widow out there, in which case we get to see Carpe go nuts and do his thing, and you know, it's that's a possibility. So definitely worth thinking about, but should be interesting to see. I'm excited. So far so good. Really kind of feeling him. But I definitely want to see him in a legitimate composition, like 2 tank, 2 healer, 2 DPS, and see how he fares, because those grenades are pretty easy to hit. Like, if you have a Widow on high ground, you could probably get her. I think you'd be fine with that. Obviously for tanks, like, that's a lot of sustain. They could probably still get burst down, but that's a lot of sustain, because that's a continuous flow of health. It's just nice to have another support that you can call a main healer outside of like Mercy, Moira, and Ana, because the utility that a character like Lucio, Zen, or Brigitte bring into a fight is one thing, but having this kind of just fucking amazing amount of healing that you can do, combined with a little bit of straight up, you know, fire, it's good. I like it. Why are you on the PTR? Are you just seeing how you kill him? It's so weird. Like, why are you playing? Why do you have double Reinhardt right now? I guess they're just gonna smash the fuck out of everything. Keep the Reinhardts alive. That's what my goal is. Everyone's asking if they think he's too powerful. Everyone says no.
Now, avoid that.
Everyone says they think he's too good. Who do you think? Who do you think he will do good with his abilities? Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Do we still have double Reinhardt? Awesome.
1. Round 1.
These two are gonna have fun. Reinhardt! Reinhardt's? Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, god damn it. Lucio, you son of a bitch. Alright. Alright.
We just have to keep at it.
I should have known better. Let's try and play him how he's meant to be played. Let's try that. So let's go high ground. Can I do it from here? Oh shit, yeah I can. Oh, fuck, I forgot other people could jump. Yeah, that's gonna be legit, actually, for taking people out. It's a good thing he doesn't have a boop ability. I'd be pretty mad about that. Alright, come on, Ryans. Keep your goddamn shields up. God damn it. This is rough. We have 2 Reinhardts and they're not fucking doing anything.
Can't be attitude positive là.
Okay. I might try and break out, Reinhardt's push in! Jesus fuck Christ! Oh god. Too much going on. Am I dead? Oh god, what the fuck? Alright, there we go. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Now we're pushing up. Ooh, we're pushing up. Come on, we're so close. I'll accept my fate. That wasn't great. Alright. One more for prosperity. One more for prosperity. Just to get a better grip. I got a second round anyway. This Lucio's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass here. I think we had... Oh, we got a Brian. Oh god, what's going on? Go away. We have a,
5, 4, 3, 2,
Zarya this time around, so...
round 2. Capture objective.
Someone in the chat said they think he enables goats.
Immortality field down.
I don't think so. Goats requires you to be close together, so... I mean, maybe. He'll fall pretty fast when your team falls, for sure. I'm not sure how I feel about the hit scan is the only thing. For me, I'm not a good hit scan player. He has amazing healing output.
Capturing the objective.
Do something!
You're fully healed.
Check this out. Boy,
Привет! Sombra online.
Yeah, the 3-round thing is still kind of weird too.
Fully healed.
Okay, we gotta get on this point. What? Oh, we got the Bastion. Ah, that's where that thing is. Alright. I was wondering where the actual thing was. Man, you might be able to spam healing a decent distance.
Not as good as you.
Yeah, so it's right above him. So if you could take that out first, you're in a pretty good spot. Good to know.
C'est encore bon monde qui a payé ce monde.
Yeah, I'll take the defeat. Cool. So that is Baptiste. He's definitely an interesting character. I'm not mad about it. I don't think he's completely, you know, unbalanced or anything like that. He actually feels pretty good right now. So I'm okay with it. Actually, so yeah, I'm fine with it. I think he's good. I think it's going to be an interesting potential change to the meta. I don't think he's overpowered at all. If anything, like the other guy was saying, I think he's probably underpowered. But yeah, just to kind of go over one more time the abilities and things like that before I go. I like how they put him next to Ana as well. So now we've learned a little bit more about him. In the heat of a fight, it's hard to get... See, the hit scan thing, it's so bad for me. But this thing, we learned, is where the health is. So it doesn't take too many shots to get that down. Imagine if you're Widow, probably wouldn't take too long at all. The health is pretty fucking prolific. Especially since it's splash damage too, so you can just like literally just stay behind your teammates doing this. And as soon as your other ability comes off cooldown. Oh, they're about to die? Yeah. You could still heal them through that. That's a lot of healing. These guys are barely using a singular amount. And then if I put this right in front of them, they're gonna, you know, they're not actually shooting.
Double kill.
I'm such a bad hit scan for real. Okay. So, that is Buddy Boy Baptiste. And that is the end of the stream. So, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you learned a little bit there about Baptiste and kind of what he's all about. But yeah, I will cut this and I'll put it on YouTube. So for those of you that missed it, there'll be a replay on YouTube for you to watch. And hopefully, like I said, you enjoyed it. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching. And as always, welcome to the second level.
It ain't no game, but they saying welcome to the second level.